Here we have to simplify part 1, 2a plus 3b minus 4a minus 6b plus 10d, right? The first thing we have to do is group like terms. And once the terms are alike, we simplify further. Now, when you are moving terms, this is what you have to remember. Sign, number, variable. You must move the sign, number, and variable. Everything, sign, number, variable. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is write down 2a, focusing on part 1. And I want to group it with this a here, so sign, number, variable. All right, no more a's, so I'm going to write down plus 3b. All right, sign, number, variable. I've seen another b here, right? So this b has a negative 6 in front of it. All right, plus 10d. Now, no more d's. So once you have like terms, focus on the number. So we have 2 a's here. All right, focus on the number. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. Put back the variable. We have two same terms or like terms. Plus 3 minus 6 is negative 3. Put back the variable. And we have plus 10d. Now, since we have unlike terms, there's the answer. We cannot add or subtract unlike terms. So this here is the answer right there. Part 2, same thing. We're going to group. Remember, when you're moving, sign, number, variable. So I write on negative 10x first. And then moving plus 3x, grouping like terms. Plus 3x. Right, then I'm going to put down plus 6y and minus 2 or negative 2y, right? Yep. It's so important. You must move the sign, number, and the variable. So once you have like terms, focus on the numbers. 10, negative 10 plus 3, that's negative 7x. And we have same terms here, y plus 6 minus 2. Plus 4y. Negative 7x plus 4y is equal to negative 7x plus 4y. We cannot add or subtract unlike terms. Last one. So I'm going to zoom this a little bit here. All right, so I'm going to put on 3ab squared. So I'm going to look for another ab squared. All right, ab squared. So I have to move the sign, number, and the variable. Well, variables in this case. So plus 6ab squared. All right, I'm going to write this one down. Negative 2e squared b minus 4e squared b squared. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So when you move around the terms, you must have the same number of terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So once you have the same terms here, we have ab squared, 3 plus 6 is 9. We have 9ab squared. Now here we have a squared b, and here we have a squared b squared. These two terms are not the same. So unlike terms, so we just write it back. We cannot add or subtract unlike terms. So negative 2e squared b minus 4e squared b squared. It would have been very easy. A squared, you just think you have the same terms and you say negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. You'll be wrong because you have to pay attention to this. If you had a 2 here, if you had a square here, then these two terms will be alike. But that is not the case. So this here is your answer. So that's it for simplifying algebraic expressions.